quick question. Why do you wake up every day, rush through traffic, stare at a screen for 8 hours, just to earn permission slips issued by a government? Because that's what money is. Permission. Tiny rectangles that say, yes, you may now eat. You can't drink it. You can't breathe it. If society collapsed tomorrow, your wallet would be excellent fire starter material. And yet, show it to the right person, and suddenly you own food, shelter, and a streaming subscription you don't remember signing up for. So how did we end up here? How did humanity go from I caught this fish to my phone says I'm poor? Let's talk about the very strange story of money. Chapter 1. Before money, when things were awkward. Textbooks love to tell us this cute story. Caveman A has meat. Caveman B has berries. They trade. Everyone's happy. This is called barter. Except, it's basically a fairy tale. Anthropologists searched the world and couldn't find a single society that ran purely on barter. Because barter is annoying. If I have bananas and want shoes, I don't want to wander around asking, excuse me, do you want bananas and also happen to be barefoot? What actually happened was simpler. People kept score. You helped me today, I help you later. No coins, no prices. Just memory and social pressure. If you didn't pay back, congratulations. You're now that guy in the village. Money didn't start as objects. It started as debt. Chapter 2. Writing debt down. Trust gets heavy. When societies got bigger, memory stopped working. You can't remember who owes what when the population hits too many Daves. So ancient civilizations like Mesopotamia invented a radical technology, writing stuff down. Clay tablets recorded who owed grain, silver, or livestock. These were ancient spreadsheets. Slow, heavy, and impossible to control plus C. But here's the problem. Once you're trading with strangers, trust gets expensive. You don't know if this guy is honest, or if he's about to vanish forever. So humans asked a new question. What if value wasn't personal, but universal? Chapter 3. When objects became money, humans get creative. We tried turning stuff into money. Shells, beads, salt, metal rings, livestock. Basically, if it was rare and annoying to copy, someone tried to pay rent with it. Some worked better than others. Cows are valuable, but they keep walking away. Shells were great, until someone found a beach with too many. My favorite example is Yap Island. They used massive stone discs as money. Some were as big as cars. Ownership didn't mean possession. It meant agreement. Everyone just remembered who owned which stone. One stone sank into the ocean. They still used it as money. Congratulations, that was your first invisible bank balance. Chapter 4. Coins, Speedrunning Civilization. Around 600 BC, someone had a genius idea. What if money was small, shiny, and stamped so people wouldn't argue about it? Kings started minting coins. The stamp meant authority. You didn't trust the metal, you trusted the ruler. Coins changed everything. Soldiers could be paid, taxes collected, empires expanded. But rulers also discovered something dangerous. If you quietly reduce the gold or silver inside a coin, people don't notice, at first. This was inflation before economists had scary graphs. Chapter 5. Paper enters the chat. Coins were great, until you had to move a lot of them. In China, merchants got tired of carrying metal backpacks just to buy stuff, so they invented paper claims. These notes said this paper represents real value stored somewhere else. Basically, trust me, bro. And shockingly, people trusted it. When Europeans heard about this, they panicked. Paper money sounded like a scam invented by wizards. Chapter 6. Gold makes everyone feel better. Eventually, the world said, fine, paper is okay, but only if it's backed by gold. This was the gold standard. Money felt solid. Governments couldn't print endlessly. Prices stayed calm. But there was a problem. Wars are expensive, and gold doesn't magically appear when you need tanks. Chapter 7. 1971. The plot twist. In 1971, the US unplugged money from gold. No announcement fireworks. No apocalypse. Just a decision. From now on, money is worth something because we say so. That's fiat money. Its power comes from law, taxes, and enforcement. And now, most money doesn't exist physically. It's numbers and databases. If the electricity goes out, things get interesting. So after thousands of years, money has come full circle. We started with memory. We built objects. We trusted paper. And now we're back to digital ledgers, just with better math and fewer goats. Money has never been about value. It's about agreement. And yes, it's imaginary. But miss a payment and you'll quickly learn how real imagination can be. Thanks for watching. Comment below. If society had to reset tomorrow, what would you choose as money? Please don't say NFTs. I'm tired.